We were born from the chaos where the memes collide. Soldiers of the digital age, we ride or die. Webby warriors, stacking skills every day. NFTs on our shields, we fight in our own way. From broke to wealthy, we rise as one. Skill stackers in the shadows till the battle's won. Kings and queens lead the charge, thrones forged from code. Commanders, knights and soldiers, the legend unfolds. Rise, meme militia, claim your destiny. We fight to never be broke, we forge prosperity. Kings on the throne, queens at their side. Stack your skills, change your fate, let the world know our pride. We hack the algorithm, break the chains of doubt. Social streams flooded with our memes, never a blackout. Marketing tactics from the frontline grind. Leverage and strategy, leave the broke days behind. From the struggle to the summit, we paved our own way. Skill stackers on a mission, no more broke days. Brand butler in our hands, AI leads the charge. From Web3 to the world, our influence is large. Rise, meme militia, claim your destiny. We fight to never be broke, we forge prosperity. On the throne, queens at their side. Stack your skills, change your fate, let the world know our pride. Together we thrive, no soldier left behind. From the dark nights to bright futures we realign. Weekly wins, staking claims, the wheel spins again. 1,000 memes strong, we'll fight till the end. Rise, meme militia, claim your destiny. We fight to never be broke, we forge prosperity. On the throne, queens at their side. Stack your skills, change your fate, let the world know our pride. Meme militia, skill stackers, rise and take your place. Never broke again, warriors of web win space. Victory belongs to those who fight with heart and fire. With our memes, with our skills, we'll always rise higher.
Highway 80, I've been pushing through the lanes. Sack made me, but my vision worldwide, no change. Came from the trenches where the love don't last. Had to bet it all on me, no regrets from the past. Built this from the dirt, yeah, I got it out the mud. Every loss a lesson, every win is for the ones. Did it for my wife, my daughter, my name. Legacy in motion, I ain't playing with the game. Came up off the hustle, had to pivot, had to switch. Street smart, businessman, money long, never quit. Social impact moves, yeah, I reinvest to flip. Loyal to the block, but I'm building up the bricks. I've been grinding all my life, yeah, I do it for the fam. Stacking every dollar while I get back to the land. Sacramento roots, but I'm headed to the heights. Love gangsta moves, turn the hustle into light. Took my L's, turned them all into W's. Focused on the vision, had to shake a couple fools. Sacramento native, but my mind on expansion. CEO grind, turn the streets into mansions. For Whitney and Sonny, I can't take a day off. Gotta lead by example, every step, every loss. My daughter need to see that her daddy built a throne. Not just talking about it, but I made it on my own. Success ain't a flex, it's a duty, it's a mission. Gator City love, now I'm changing up the system. Still keep it real, keep it solid, keep it true. Love gangsta moves, yeah, that's how a boss do. I've been grinding all my life, yeah, I do it for the fam. Stacking every dollar while I get back to the land. Sacramento roots, but I'm headed to the heights. Love gangsta moves, turn the hustle into light. Ain't no shortcuts, put in work, paid the dues. Gave my all to the vision, never played it by the rules. From South Sac to the Heights, to the Bay, to LA, I'ma put my city on, make them all know the name. Highway 80, I've been pushing through the lanes. Love gangsta moves, I ain't never switching lanes. For my fam, for my name, for the city where I stand. I've been grinding all my life, turn the hustle to a brand. Homeway, ain't no shortcut, through the lane. Love gangsta moves, I ain't never switching lanes. For my fam, for my name, for the city where I stand. I've been grinding all my life, turn the hustle to a brand. Yeah. Night hikes, and my vision worldwide, no change. For my fam, for my name, for the city where I stand. I've been grinding all my life, turn the hustle to a brand.
Yeah, it's Cali Born, global reach. Skill stackers in the building, no speech. They talking waffles, syrup, and fees.
Yeah, what's up? Happy freaking Friday. This dude's over here doing push-ups and yoga, and
Woo!
he's all jacked up on a mountain. Whatever.
Mountain Dew, dude.
Mountain
Mountain
Dew.
California.
Walk 9 miles. Bro.
Yeah, I'm definitely putting
Looking
in
like
work,
a
bro.
beast, bro. Look at
Getting
this guy.
stronger.
This guy.
Getting stronger. I ain't messing around now.
That's what I'm talking about. This dude is freaking on fire. I love to hear it. He's using anything that's thrown at him as more fuel to create the man that he's trying to become, that he's already, but the one that he's going to believe that he is.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what it comes down to.
You're
is
already
having
that guy.
belief in yourself.
That's
Even
right.
though other people may look at you and hold you at a certain place, if you don't truly believe it, like, I don't think you're actually that.
That's true. That's very true. Well, with that being said, let's go ahead and get into the business minute. Content is the salesperson that never sleeps. Your content is a 24/7 sales team. If you're not showing up online, you're disappearing by default. People check you out before they check in, whether it's YouTube, Google, Instagram, LinkedIn, X. Your content tells your story before you get the chance to. And in today's world, attention is currency. If you're not in the feed, you're not in the conversation. Most entrepreneurs treat content like it's nice to have instead of a lifeline. It actually is. They post it when they feel like it, and they wait for inspiration. Or worse, stop altogether when they don't see instant results.
Oh, that happens all the time.
All the freaking time. So here are my 3 tips for you guys today. Treat your content like your top closer. Would you send your best salesperson into a meeting with no prep, no tools, and no strategy? Of course not. Neither should you with your content. Stay consistent. Number 2, stay consistent even when it's quiet. The algorithm isn't watching today. It's watching for patterns. Keep showing up. And number 3, repurpose like a machine. One good post can become 10. Turn your long form posts into shorts, your videos into quotes, your quotes into tweets, and multiply your impact. Content isn't a side hustle. It's the front line of your brand. Show up or stay forgotten.
Yeah.
There we go.
Show up.
That's right.
I've been making a video a day, right? On
Killing
this
it.
road to Atlanta, right? And what I've learned is it's not all about making it perfect, man. It's about showing the fuck up.
That's right.
And every day, if you show up and you're vulnerable and you're authentic, that's what taps into people's psyche and goes, oh man, you know what? I was thinking the same thing, and I'm getting all these different messages. Some of the messages are like super inspiring because I'm motivating them to attack the similar things that are happening in my world.
That's right.
And others I realize are like, oh, you secretly want me to crash and burn.
Yep.
And it's like, oh, that's fuel for my fire.
That's right.
Because once I see with that poker brain, like, oh, you're trying to secretly crash and burn me? Oh, I could double play that thing.
That's right. Come on, baby, light my fire.
Ooh,
That's right.
Shit.
That's right. Well, we got a number up here on the screen. I'm throwing up here. Whoops, that's not the number. This is the number. Let's say what's up to all the fam in the house. We got OG Gamer Gangsta. We were just talking about you this morning, bro. We got Don in the house. We can do that real quick. What's up, Don? Look at that PFP. It's looking fucking
I
dope.
hope Don's feeling better, man. He was struggling. I know he's not doing physically. He's needs to get healthy.
Yeah,
for cold weather and all this stuff is
it's
crushed.
It's taking a hit on a lot of people.
Yeah.
Emick, what's up? Emick, good to see you. We got Suspect. He said just snagged a few giveaway entries. That's right. Congratulations, brother. Fox Goblin, GM fam. What's up, bro? Good to see you. 4 days out for Fox Goblin. OG Gamer says the new Business Minute intro is fire. That's a shout out to Kai. Kai's leveling up his game. We had a conversation. We did a meeting. I don't know if I didn't tell you that, but we did a meeting, and I gave him some tips, gave him some tricks, gave him some insights onto his business and what he needs to be doing to kind of level up and get the revenue to where it needs to be. And I know he's already applying that stuff. He was quick with it. He sent me the updated intro and I uploaded it on here, sent him a nice little bag for him.
Yeah.
Twice of what he normally gets paid for these videos.
You know, that's the thing about somebody like Kai is they're the ones that take the feedback. They show up because, you know, he's shown up this whole time and now he's getting noticed, right?
That's right.
And then after you give it to him, immediate implementation.
That's right.
It's like, that's who we want to do business with.
Those are the kinds of people that we want in our life. We got Max Stacker in the house as well. What's up, my brother? Good to see you. Great to have you here. There's a number up on the screen. If you guys want to call that, not too many at once. I can only take one call at a time, but I got this.
Who's going to call today?
Somebody better call.
I think someone needs a call. It is Freedom Friday.
And it's almost Christmas time, man.
It's almost Christmas. What if that guy calls? How cool would that be?
I want to hear from Mr. Yeah, well, we can't give it away.
Yeah,
Okay.
well, maybe it'll happen.
That's right.
Maybe he'll do it.
He
and
said-
then you won't have a choice.
That's right. He said, awesome. Incentives breed initiative. I love that. Well, we'd love to hear from you guys today. Give some advice. You got two. You get two for the price of one. Anyway, let's get into the day.
Of Juan?
Two of the price of one.
Juan.
Yeah, we got some exciting stuff to show you today. The market had taken a big poop last night, made a poopy. It was pretty bad. It was pretty painful to watch. I almost was like, I almost did it. I was really on
You
the
almost
edge.
sold?
No, I'm doing a perp. I'm doing a perpetual. I came really close. I was like, oh, this is just such a good time. When is it going to be?
It's not a bad time.
It was like,
Right.
this was such a good time. And if I had done it, I probably would have made some
you
good money
would've, for
last night.
sure. Yeah.
Because it hit 118.
117 or
Was it
118?
117? We'll see right now.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. But we got to actually jump into the show first before we get to that. So let's go ahead and do that.
Oh, good call.
Welcome to the Chain Breakers, where we don't play by their rules and we sure as hell don't ask for permission. This is the show for the rebels, the builders, and the warriors of Web3. And we're tearing down the old systems, one skill, one project, and one blockchain at a time. And we're building a new economy that's powered by freedom, AI, NFTs, and Stacker. Every day we're bringing you the real talk, the projects that are worth betting on, the people who are actually making moves, and the plays that we believe will set you and your future free. Giveaways, we got them. Skills, we're stacking them. And chains, we're breaking them. This is the new frontier, and this is the Chain Breakers. Now let's get to work.
Let's get to work.
Oh, yeah. Just like Danny. You know he's working.
That dude is working right now.
He's freaking working
He's-
right now.
He's probably got his earphones in as he's scraping or
For real.
hammering or cutting or he's doing something.
You know he's working. He has to be because we haven't heard from him in a while. We miss you, brother.
We love you, bro. All right. So with that being said, we got Resolute in the house too. What's up, my dog? Good to see you, bro. Let's go look at the market because the market is doing some very interesting things.
Dude, Don said Stacker Claus.
Stacker
I should have
Claus.
totally dressed up as Santa Claus, bro.
Hey, that's freaking
With the blue beard.
oh, Bluebeard. That's freaking great. Stacker Claus. We are going to be gifting some things to y'all today, which will be fun.
I was thinking about that as Christmas presents for everybody.
Yeah, we're gonna hook everybody up for Christmas. Don't
Everybody
worry.
who we know you're going to hold it and stake it and not sell it. Guess what? I'm probably going to be blessing you.
There we go. So I was doing a bunch of analysis last night, looking at trends. I like to look for patterns and look for things that other people would not see, and even what I think personally, what AI can't even see. So I did my own analysis, and then I took everything that I had pointed out and everything that I saw from all the patterns, not just on the charts, because that's what AI is going to look at is what's on the charts, but what it didn't know about the economy, what was going on in the world, events that I've seen, and just all the different factors. And so when I was going into Bitcoin, I was looking at this chart for all time, and I noticed, like, you look at here, we had this big peak in 2017 where it went up to 19 grand, and then it came way down a year later, 1 year later, down to 3,000, and then we had this big peak in 2021, 3 of 2021, and then it came way down in 7, and then another big peak in 11, but then it came way down in 12. So like right here around this time every year, it dips. Around the same time there's a consistent pattern happening, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Obviously, this year was a little different in 2024, but it wasn't shortly. It was shortly after we're back again in 3, it dipped again. So here we're in a dip. We're in a very critical point right now. In fact, I should pull that up real fast. Let me open this up in another tab. We're in a very critical stage. I'm going to pull this up. What I was talking to you about this morning. Let's see here. Stacker update. I think it's this one. Let's see here.
Yeah, highs and lows, right?
The highs and lows of it all.
You gotta. It's just like in life. I mean, I'm seeing it as I'm going through this Road to Atlanta challenge of walking 100 miles, and it's like yesterday I did so many miles, right?
Yep.
That being said, today I feel like I don't know, my feet can't handle like doing it.
Seriously.
So it's like I had a high, but like with the now that's followed by a low because I just can't, it can't keep up that steam.
That's right.
Right. And one way or the other, it's gotta, you gotta adjust for those swings.
That's right. That's right. So what I want to read real quick is something I think is important. Then we'll get back to CoinMarketCap. Let me stop sharing this for a minute. But what the charts are saying right now, Sol, CoinMarketCap, all data that I uploaded, $122.07 is what it was last night. 2025 high low was 253 and 112. You're sitting near the bottom of the 2025 range, well below the key retracement zones of 0.236, which is 146. Those levels matter. Support must hold above 112 in the 120 range as the range lows and last defense. First reclaim, if we break through and go back up to 136 to 141, that's a reclaim from a recent breakdown area. And then a major reclaim. If we go back over 146, we know that we have what's called trend repair level. So we're going to be moving back up from that point. Sol is in a late stage downtrend basing attempt. This is where rips happen, but also where false bounces trap people if Bitcoin rolls over again. The Bitcoin chart currently at 87,000 as of last night. Period high low 106 to 82,000. Based on the chart I gave it, Bitcoin is also sitting just under 0.236 retrace from the dump of 88,000, meaning it's a typical bounce versus continuation decision point. We are at a decision point right now. I believe these big market makers are the ones who are going to make that decision for us, unfortunately, unless we all show up and fight against them, which we saw with GME and GameStop and all that stuff
like
a few years ago.
$14 to throw at it.
Those support levels for Bitcoin, 82,000 to 85,000. Pivot at 88K. If Bitcoin reclaims and holds, alt confidence improves. And resistance, 91,000 to 97,000, shows supply zone and retracement. Flow context, US spot Bitcoin ETFs just printed their strongest daily inflow in over a month at 457 million. The macro reality check, the Fed currently targets a 3.5 to 3.75 on the policy rate per the Fed's December 2025 implementation note. Global central banks are not uniformly on easy mode either. Example, BOJ just hiked 0.75. Liquidity isn't as forgiving as peak euphoria periods. Rallies can be violent, but risk management has to be tighter. What's most likely to happen? There's three scenarios. Scenario A.
Listen up, guys.
This is the key. Scenario A, cycle extension, ETF plus adoption tailwind, bullish continuation. The probability is medium. What it looks like. Bitcoin holds at 82 to 85K and reclaims 88,000 and grinds back towards 97. Sol holds at 112 to 120, then reclaims 136 and starts a trend repair. TradeFi participation grows via ETFs and broader wrappers. Bitwise expects a big ETF era into 2026. How a pro would trade this: add risk only after reclaims, not while falling. That's the key line there.
Okay, so it's not a dollar cost averaging. It's like, hey, it went down to 117. Now it's back up to 123. It's now hit 127. We believe it's going to keep pushing towards 146.
If it goes to 136 to 146 in this range, then it's saying add risk, right? Keep dry powder for panic wick buys. That's scenario A.
Okay, so understand what a panic wick buy is and how you do those. Those are all limit orders, guys.
That's right.
That's literally an order that you have in there that you put in at 112, saying if it wicks way down, it's going to hit my order and I'm going to buy it there and it's going to shoot back up to 124.
That's right. Yep. Scenario B, and this actually is a medium high probability. So I asked for probabilities on this. So this is a little more likely.
Okay.
Classic post-halving distribution, 2026 drawdown, two-step bear. What it looks like. Bitcoin made a meaningful cycle high in 2025, as predicted. Many cycle frameworks look for peaks 12 to 18 months after halving. 2024 halving, late 2025 fits the window. 2026 becomes a chop down de-risk year with several sharp relief rallies. Alts underperform from Bitcoin on down legs, and how a pro trader trades it: sells strength into predefined resistances, uses strict positions, sizing plus hedges, and treats meme exposure as tactical, not set and forget. So like meme coins is what it's referring to there. So that's scenario B.
Okay. I mean, I like that there's several sharp relief rallies,
Mm-hmm.
but the overall thing that I'm hearing is we ain't gonna go into a bull run and just like all of a sudden crush upward.
It could be a year from now. It could be 7 months from now.
Yeah, and what I really heard is the de-risking piece,
Mm-hmm.
and it and what this tells me is that really just like the last couple of weeks where I haven't been focused on charts and all this stuff, and what I've done is try to build up and bring my liquidity in from other aspects.
Yep.
This is the year to work, guys, to grind,
Yeah.
to build, to make sure, prove that we're not going anywhere, because there's going to be lots of losers that back out and quit, right? Prove that, but it's a time to grind and keep on doing that.
Oh, we got a call. 2 calls. It went straight to voicemail.
Well, of course it did. Oh gosh. Ring, ring, ring. Hello, Chinese store. What you want to order?
What you want to order? Thanks for calling Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. Can I take your order? Oh,
Hello?
there he is. What's up, early birthday guy? It's John.
What's up, fam? How you guys doing?
Great, bro.
Oh man.
You called.
Yeah, I went straight to voicemail the first couple times, but how you guys doing?
We're great, man. Just having a good show, and glad to hear your voice.
Yeah. I figured I would take advantage while I'm slow at work right now.
There we go. What's the question, or what did you want to share?
Man, I was just actually calling and say what's up to you guys in person. Let you know, man, I continue to love to watch these shows. You know, like I said, the question, or what did you want to share?
Oh, you can hear the delay in the background. That's funny.
I didn't really have a question. I was just calling to say what's up. Show you guys some love.
We appreciate you, brother.
Hey, he answered the call to adventure.
That's it.
I mean, that's what you got to do,
You
right?
answered the call to
we gotta
adventure.
know that Fox Goblin is gonna answer the call to adventure. Appreciate you, bro. Hope you have a blessed day out there. Give a couple people a hugs for us.
And happy early birthday, my bro.
Thank you. You guys have a good show, man.
Thank you, bro. We love you.
Yeah.
All right. Bye.
Later.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's so cool.
Okay, so coming back to this real quick. So last scenario is scenario C.
How
And this
risky
is
that?
this is the brutal one. This is a hard risk off event. The fast crash. Probability is lower,
Okay, thank God.
but we have to be prepared. Okay. What it looks like. Bitcoin loses 82K and cascades, and there's liquidations. Sol loses 112 and seeks deeper value quickly. Correlations go to 1, everything sells. How a pro trader trades it already has stables, right? Stable coins plus hedges in place, right? To be able to buy and like orders and things like that. And buys only after capitulation signals, volume spikes, and reclaims. So what a world-class trader would do right now: define your risk budget was number 1. Run a barbell allocation. I didn't know what this was. Do you know?
Yeah,
What?
no.
So
I mean, I know
barbell
what
says core, safety, Sol, Bitcoin plus stables, and maybe liquidity staking SOL if that fits your ops. Tactical defense, which is your offense, meme coins, and high beta only when Bitcoin is above pivot and SOL is reclaiming. A common pro posture is choppy markets is 40 to 70% in stable coins until structure improves, then rotate risk back in on confirmations. Number 3, trade confirmations, not hope. Bitcoin trigger, reclaim, and hold 88K. Remember, that's the number, 88K. Improve odds of SOL after alt follow through, and then SOL trigger, reclaim 136, 141, and then 146 for that trend repair. That's how you know when we get back to that 146 range, we're probably going to start moving in the right direction. And this isn't financial advice. I'm just sharing entertainment purposes only.
But this is our education.
This is our education,
and
right?
what you've done is dig in and educate yourself, because nobody knows what's going to actually happen.
That's right.
But we can start doing some learning and stacking some skills around this stuff, so when stuff happens, we have a better educated guess.
If you are exposed and you cannot watch every candle and you're not sitting there with 4 screens in front of your face, I hope to God you're not sitting there with 4 screens in front of your face.
Oh, yeah.
Hold a meaningful amount of stable buffer, right? You want to have some stable coin right there. Avoid leverage, which I almost got me last night. I almost just caved. Consider partial hedges, perps, only if you're experienced, small with hard stops. And then plan your buy the blood ladder in advance. For SOL, your blood ladder is roughly the first tranches of nearly 120, heavier near 112. Last resort, only if it breaks and reclaims. Don't blindly catch falling knives.
Oh, gosh.
For Bitcoin, first tranche 85K, heavier near 82K, add on reclaim of 88K. So that's the deal for you there. Let's go do the market update real fast because we got to show the charts and where we're at here.
So I did see something that was this chart, and it showed like how Bitcoin and how the altcoin season has been so long, and it showed time frames over the last halving, which is what you were speaking about here. And it showed how during this piece that we're in, it's actually one of the longest time frames away from an altcoin season. And being that fear was where it was, and altcoin season is so
far away.
It's just like a rubber band. How far can you pull it before it snaps back the other way?
That's right.
So that's kind of like what I saw in it. And for me is I saw this, and I definitely see all the posts around fear, but I'm like, I don't know, like how long is it going to stay in this way? Like
we're at a low right now from altcoin to Bitcoin. Yeah. I mean, look at this. October 6th, we were at a 55. Let's see here. Yeah, 55 on altcoin season. So we were right there just past the middle mark.
We're just about to get into an altcoin season.
And now we're all the way down to 13, right? So
can you zoom out even more?
Let's see. Let's go back to that. It doesn't go more than 90 days. So that's the 90-day chart.
That's the chart that I was looking at that someone posted that I was like, wow, man. And when you look at it and you see where we're at, it was like, I truly believe we're about to have like a big kind of altcoin couple of months that comes up over. I don't know when it's going to happen, but it's like, how long can it stay like this?
That's
you know
true.
what I mean?
Yeah, with all the things that Solana's doing with Visa and all the big institutions, I see that coming, especially for all the Solana coins. Then when Solana goes on to Coinbase, and you can buy every single freaking Solana coin that meets the minimum market cap on Solana,
and
on
think
Coinbase.
About the timing here is like, okay, well, we're coming into the end of year. You have the January effect that comes like right now.
That's right.
And then in a couple of months, you're going to have taxes and tax returns.
Ooh.
And you have our president who's talking about like giving people money. Well, I remember the last time that happened, literally everybody put their money in crypto.
That's right.
So I don't know. It just, for me, I think that there's going to be one of these, like you said, one of these type of pumps that happen to get everybody excited. I'm not saying it's going to last forever, right? But like, I'm now in a position where I'm okay with like riding the pump up, pulling some liquidity, and starting to actually play the game that everybody else has been playing.
That's right. Yeah, look at the prices right now. I mean, 87, we're real close to 88.
I know.
Right, 87.
Yeah, that's what it was saying.
We're talking about the reclaiming. We got ETH at 29. You got Tether there, 847 on BNB. XRP's down to 189. This is such a good deal. 125 on Sol. Tron hasn't really moved up or down. Doge at 13 and Cardano in number 10 up 6% in 24 hours.
Wow.
So that's a pretty good recovery for Cardano there. But yeah, Fear and Greed's at 21, altcoins at 13, and we're just sitting right there below the $3 trillion mark again.
Mm-hmm. And
so,
Fear's still down there, but it's working its way up now.
We're
not at 12 anymore.
Yeah, dude, that was crazy.
Yeah, but now we're at an altcoin season 13. It's like,
yeah,
wow. So everybody's thinking about Bitcoin, and as they're thinking about Bitcoin is still down where it is. So what they're not showing here is how all the money is going into stable coins right at the moment.
Oh, here we go. This is the chart I want to look at.
Yeah, no kidding.
Stacker, baby. 111. Back to those angel numbers. That's what I'm talking about.
Wow.
We got $7,500 in volume.
Yeah, it seems like whenever somebody wants to like dump it, then somebody else shows up and is like, fuck you,
dude,
I'll take that.
Test me, bro. They love to be tested. Our community is so freaking strong and convicted. Look at this. Up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. Yeah. It's been
every time they sell it turns into a big green candle.
Look at these, all these little DBs.
A hammer candle.
A hammer.
Single time.
That's right. That's right. So we're doing good. I'm excited for this next pump and what's going to happen with our community and where we're going here. It's a freaking.
When I look at this chart, like if I saw somebody else and I didn't know anything about it, and I looked at this chart, I'd be like, something's going to happen with this.
Oh yeah.
It's either going to go extinct or it's going to like go up. Right. And then I'd start digging in to go, okay, here's this chart. Now I need to start seeing what's going on because who's the CEO? What's the plan? What's the utility? Do they have any real business behind this? Do they have a squad of people? Hey, how many tokens do they have locked in? I'd start looking at all these things and then I'd make my decision of, is it about to break out or is it about to go extinct? And then I make my decision. I don't know. Like, what do you guys think?
Oh man, look at all my smile on my face right now. This is real, by the way. Sleepy Squirrel, what's up, fam? And we got Solana or suspects in here. Solana plus Visa equals security standard adoption, new credit card. Yep, that's exactly right.
I saw that too. Yeah.
So here's the thing. We talked about this morning, and this is an important topic. We'll spend the next 5 minutes talking about. I might not even get into the news today. I might need to share one news headline because it is kind of important, but for the most part, I want to spend a couple minutes talking about this. Our utility, the meme militia, for those that haven't been moving, those who've been sleeping, who haven't been realizing what they're sitting on. If we were to look at the amount of money that's being paid out on a daily basis, just 5 days a week and soon 7 days a week with what we have coming, and we look at what you guys are putting into the chart and then what we're paying out, you guys are making more money than any other NFT project out there, especially now that I've pivoted everything from Stacker over to Solana or to USDC, and you guys are getting stablecoin. I mean, I know people who have made $20, $30, $50 this month.
Let me just say that again so you guys understand this. You are making more money than any other freaking NFT out there. This is something that I just drilled Adrian with before we came. It's like, why are we not talking about this? Like, we love you, Big Joe and Christian with Money Masters. But like, homie, I buy $30. I got like $6 on the first month. I got $4 on the second month or $2. And then the last month I got nothing. With the meme militia, I buy a meme militia. I buy $5 5 times a week, and I earn every single time, almost every time, because sometimes it goes to donate. I've hit bankrupt, but there's been a few times where I bought $5 and I got $20. There is 0 NFTs that do what the meme militia does, period. Hey, Hey Joe, I love Money
Yeah, bro,
Masters.
that's my dog.
I'm stacking Money Masters, and I ain't selling them. I'm keeping them. Yeah, I did
Yeah, this
sell
isn't
like
FUD
two.
on Money Masters
This
at
is
all.
not FUD.
Not at
I'm
all.
just saying, if that is a good investment, what the fuck is meme militia? Like, come on, dude.
You know he seriously drops the F-bomb. It's
Dude,
true.
yeah, and for me, it's like, okay, well, I literally will take the money I earn on Money Masters, and then I'll go and buy more stacker, $5 at a time, so I get on the wheel.
That's right.
And I'll open a new wallet that I just. So it's like, all right, here we go.
Yeah,
now
you
I got
do this.
6 wallets.
And today it's only $1.
Today, well, I still buy 5.
I know, because
Just
it's
because I
smart.
ain't no little bitch and I want to buy it low, and we're down to $1 million.
Dude, this is such a good
It's
price.
like, okay, dude,
Yeah,
I gotta
sure.
buy 5.
That's so good, man. So
Sorry,
good.
I'm swearing. Oh, I
That's-
get pumped up.
I'm so excited right now. This
Doing
is,
push-ups
you know,
and
you call-
walking 8 miles. Guess what?
it's called a hot Italian right here. He's on
Hey.
fire, bro. He's on fire. All right. So with that being said, let me just read one headline for you guys, because there's one headline in here is the top story that I want to read. Episode 160. We did that pretty fast. By the way, buy a meme, militia. Episode 160. The gloves are off. Today is a big day in the crypto and policy. Let's get into it. Coinbase sues 3 U.S. states over prediction markets. Coinbase is taking the gloves off. They have filed lawsuits in Connecticut, Michigan, and Illinois. It's Illinois, by the way, if anybody was wondering, not Illinois, to protect prediction markets from being labeled as gambling under state law. Their arguments: these markets are commodities regulated by the CFTC, not state gambling boards. Translation: they're drawing a hard line. Federal rules should override the patchwork of 50 state laws. Coinbase's chief legal officer, Paul Grewal, said it best. State efforts to control or outright block these markets stifle innovation. They're following the Kalshi playbook and demanding clarity. This isn't just a legal fight. It's a political and structural one. If states win, they can kill innovation before it starts. Hope nobody's telling Newsom about this.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm still stuck on meme militia. What's it at, dude? I'm not buying more meme militia.
Let's see here.
Because the
Let's
wheel's
see
about
here.
to be unleashed.
It's gonna be lit. Oh my god!
I
Yes,
can't wait till that happens. In fact,
1.3.
I mean, dude. So
Oh my god! We got 132 owners too. That's climbing. We went from 130 to 132.
I'm just telling you, if you put some kind of decent bonus,
A bounty.
I'm a bounty out there. Those 4 that are right there are gonna be swooped up.
All right. How
Who
about we-
those? I know who that is.
Yeah,
I know
I
who
know.
that is. They're just trying, and then all of a sudden we're gonna be at a almost 2
Yeah. All
soul
right.
floor.
All right. So we'll do 10,000 a piece.
Mm.
I had to test him. See. All right. All right. 20,000 a piece. That's the gambler right here. That's like $20 a piece on each
Yeah,
one,
20
and they're
bucks a
already
piece.
down
And
with
what-
Soul where
what
it's
are
at,
they
bro.
at
They're
to
already
right
at
now?
166. Dude.
166.
So that makes
means-
them 140.
Oh my god, dude! You know what it comes down to? How many freaking wallets
All
I
right.
can link up? and do.
25,000 a piece. There's 100,000 right there
25,000.
a piece. There's 100,000 stacker right there.
Okay, you guys are hearing this. I'm gonna give you a little time. Okay, we have how many?
20 minutes.
We have 20 minutes for the show. to go.
25,000 a piece.
And then what I will guarantee is those are gonna start disappearing.
Yeah.
Those will start disappearing. And what I will say is, if you're the person that is sitting there watching this going, man, I know I believe in this community. I have a meme militia. Don't be the guy that's like too scared of being like, okay, I'm going to set up 2 wallets.
That's right.
Like the one thing that I've learned about this guy right here is the thing he's going to continue doing is the wheel. Because he just likes saying,
I love the wheel.
he likes saying the wheel.
Yeah.
And he does do stupid stuff like you guys saw yesterday.
Yeah, yes.
Like 333,000. Well, what if you bought that and then you won like that?
So
it's like,
it backs up what the value of the meme militia right
oh
there.
no, instead I'm gonna go buy this other one that's gonna give me no, and what I'm gonna do is talk shade on the meme militia
Yeah.
When the reality is the meme militia is something where instead of just taking it and doing like the utility of a money masters, I freaking love because I just put it away and I don't do
You
anything.
don't have to do
right?
anything. Yeah.
But the bottom line is I may not get paid again this month. What I do know about meme militia, I buy $5. I look and I go, oh, I received 3,000 this day. I received that. I got $3. I bought $5. I got 3.
That's right.
Dude.
That's it. Look, I switched the wheel over. Kind of cool. It's a little cut off, but hey, let's.
Who's this? It cracks me up in the best way. You were all great.
Suspect right there.
Suspect. That's my dog right there.
All right. So, and Bob says Monad. I think he's pumping Monad just because of all the influencers are pumping Monad. Tell me why Monad is good, Bob. I want to hear about Monad.
Why don't you call Bob?
You should
I'd like
call.
to hear your
I have
voice.
to take it off of Do Not Disturb. This thing automatically at night goes on to Do Not Disturb. I have never had an iPhone before, so I apologize, Lord. There we go. There we go. It's off of. It's off there.
You go.
All right. So let's get to the wheel. We got a lot of freaking names to call. There was a lot of buys today. We got to go through these. Let me get this out. My fandy dandy notebook. Look at all this craziness.
Yeah, if you just bought,
there we go.
let's say you got a meme militia. Right now, you get 25K stacker. You lock up. You earn rewards on that by staking it.
Mm-hmm.
You own the meme militia. You bought $1.05 every Thursday going into Friday. That means 4 times a month, you'd be able to get a wheel spin where you win anywhere from $1 to $5 4 times a week, right? 4 times a month. That total would be, well, damn close to what you get on a Money Master.
That's right.
Look,
Yep.
it's hilarious that's what you get on a Money Master.
PKJ. Okay, we got a bunch of 7J.
Yeah, it's like I got a Money Master. I have 100 of them.
Wow.
And it's like, oh, here last month I got 0. The month before I got $200.
Wow.
So it's like $2 for $30. Like for this, it's like, okay, you spend $130 because after look.
We got a call?
Oh,
Did we miss it? Call him back.
fuck, we
Just
missed
swipe
it.
up. Hold on.
Yeah.
It wants my face. This is very intrusive. There we go.
It's
Call it
very
back.
intrusive.
Oh, it's look at who it is. Hold on.
I don't know. Who
It's
it is.
Steven. F7.
What's up, brother?
Hey.
We were just hoping we'd hear what was up.
I will keep this quick so we can get to the wheel. But the question that I had was if you had any golden nuggets of advice for someone who is going through a progress over perfection. That's kind of what I'm going through with the brain hacker certification. I've made lots of progress. I've gone from video 3 to video 6. Just by bulldozing my way through it and not caring about being perfect.
Yep.
It's just kind of like relearning a lesson that I feel like I already knew. But I was wondering if you had any golden nuggets of advice for someone who might be going through the same thing as me.
Well, what's your big struggle though?
It sounds like there's emotion connected to it. Sounds like there's an emotion connected to this, and that's the thing we talked about yesterday on our brand hacker call that you weren't there on, and that's it. Progress over perfection, right? You can go back and listen to the recording of that, and that was the whole theme of the call yesterday. Is basically like discipline over attitude. You just have to when you start showing up the way that you're showing up and plowing through these videos and doing the things that need to be done. The attitude and the feeling is going to follow that, right? The feeling doesn't happen first, right? The performance mentality you have, just keep showing up like Mr. Abundance doing with his workouts, right? If you start working out every day and you do it for an extended period of time, you're going to end up missing that feeling, which is going to cause you to kick that thing back on and be like, I need to get back to that feeling again. And so as you continue to build momentum and compound that, it's going to be something that it becomes a habit, right? You just have to develop this as a habit. So hopefully that answers the question. I don't know if
I totally agree. For me, there's this aspect of making a forward move every day now.
Yep.
That wasn't here a week ago before I started putting myself on blast on Facebook, on Instagram, saying that I'll make a video talking about my progress every day. So there's an aspect of accountability that I think shifted. because now that I'm doing it every day and I've committed to doing it every day, I know that all these people, because like, I mean, you were on there, you see all these people that were on there. If all of a sudden I don't do it, what's going to happen?
Mm-hmm.
Like, and you know what? I'm at this point where it's like, it took me a long time to get to this point to make that kind of commitment. So maybe there's something with that out there, bro. Like, maybe it's time to put yourself out there in a way that you never would have and be vulnerable in that way. So you have the opportunity to level up in a way that you never have.
You know what? That actually makes the most sense. That resonates very deeply because I wasn't planning on even introducing to the public the concept of the rebranding that I want to do until I felt like I was ready. In other words, until I thought that I could.
Oh yeah, there's the perfection piece, bro.
Yeah.
It, like, instead, like, think of what I'm doing for Road to Atlanta. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna be an ADT salesman. Yeah, I'm gonna be knocking on doors and doing all this. I'm not even pitching any of that. All I'm doing is letting them know that I'm getting ready for it. But guess what? Everybody in the back of their head thinking, man, this guy keeps doing this. When somebody goes and says, I need an alarm, you think they're not going to call me or have me pop in their head? So use that as your guiding thing of doing something every day and putting yourself out there and letting everybody know that this is what you're thinking about. And then people can tap in and support you.
All right, let's get to the wheel because we got 13 minutes. I appreciate you calling, bro. That was freaking awesome.
Absolutely. Let's get to it.
All right, brother. Love you. All right, there we go.
I fucking love him.
All right. Here we go. We got a bunch of, let me switch this up just a little bit. There we go. Make it a little tighter. Let's spin this. Where'd it go?
Wait, did
there we
anybody
go.
buy any? Because I'm
I
going to
got-
buy 4 of those fuckers.
I know. We'll have to check. Let's refresh. Somebody see. Let's see. Nope. It's still up there. Okay.
Oh, geez.
All right. There we go. All right.
Okay.
627IW or 1W. We got a lot to get through.
Did you already pull all these?
Yeah. I wrote them down while you guys were talking.
See, there's the man right there. Okay, donate. Can we get some music though?
Yeah.
We
Let's do
need to
that.
get the vibes.
Gotta get the vibes rolling.
We
Let's go.
got enough time. We got 12 minutes.
We got 12 minutes.
We're right on point.
There's so many wallets to call.
Yeah.
We ain't chasing clout. We're chasing purpose.
Oh.
And we don't follow hype.
Him.
Created. Let's go. Wait. Yeah.
1,000 LDZ.
Thank you for waiting.
AYDEY.
Why? Oh,
Oh, nice, bro.
dude,
$5.
that's literally more than my money master I just bought.
Well, he AYDEY has a night, so he's gonna get $15.
Okay, dude. Well, any of you that are
He
like
bought $1
talking about-
and got 15.
It's like I just don't understand why these things aren't flying off the handle. I will end up having 25 wallets.
Yeah, dude, straight up. Next one is 3CZF.
I'll have 25 wallets, bro.
Oh, yeah.
You can just give me all the stacker, the rewards pool, and then guess what? I'll give it away.
That's right.
And it's like,
1K stacker. Next one, FBKJ.
actually, that's $7.
Oh, did it? Did it say a
Yeah,
dollar?
you fucked up, but you meant 1K.
Yeah, 1K.
Yeah.
$1 USDC.
That's
All right.
fine.
7JVJ or VG. 7JVG. Here we go. $1 USDC.
Yeah.
Next one, ESYD.
Oh my gosh. I'm just thinking about the Money Masters 5. Like, okay, spend 175 and at the end I get $15.
$1 USDC.
I'm like 175 on this, and
GGSA.
Joe would support this too because he's a smart motherfucker.
Yeah, he is super smart. $1 USDC. All right, B6 TBA.
Yeah.
$1K. 1K.
1K.
There we go. STKR. All right, next one here is F7P3. $1K. All right, next one here is YVTR. YVER hits
Yeah.
F. Oh, I'm sorry, F. 4CKKB. $1 USDC. 3ERNY is next. Oh, one stacker. You get one 1K stacker. It's 1K, don't worry. 3ERNY. 4U9JG. Here we go.
Oh,
$1 USDC.
$5 USDC when you get a multiple. Oh, you mean militia? I mean, come on, bro.
7XPJ. Here we go. Ooh,
Merch.
there we go. Merch.
Hey, you gotta
Message me.
him.
Yep. GVBJ.
Hey,
GVBJ. Calling my wife. $1 USDC.
I just
3D. 3D. 3DCF.
We don't follow hype.
USDC.
$1.
We're giving it away. 4HK GP3.
What I got for you? $1.
Let's go. Adrian lit the path.
Oh, let's change the song. Yeah, play this one again. Another merch coupon. You gotta message me, 4HK GP3. 25% off. All right, let's go back over here. These are the days. Here we go.
I've been listening to this while I'm walking for
There we go.
hours, dude. I mean, like,
All right.
playing these songs.
BSMG.
BSMG.
500 stacker. 6AEXP. Here we go.
Not a lot. I haven't even seen any.
I haven't even gotten through all of them.
Yeah, like
Dude,
hey, you
$1.
put on there. There's probably more. Huh?
There's way more. This is 8GDEL. Here we go.
GDEO.
$1 USDC. All right. HZ6P. Here we go.
Look back, man.
Oh, $1 USDC. DBZI.
BBZI. BBZI.
I want to know what your guys' Christmas plans are. Drop them down in the comments. I want to hear
Dude,
from
I
you
made
guys.
a fire ass little video with
Really?
Agen about Santa.
Oh
Dirty
my-
Santa.
Dirty Santa.
Dirty Santa.
AKBEQ. Here we go. This is
Oh, I'm gonna have to launch that today. Now that I said it.
Oh,
Yeah.
AKBEQ.
Hey, you deserve that.
You deserve that
Give
shit
him-
more than anybody.
Give him it.
$5 in USDC.
I'm
Let's
saying
go.
it's a him,
That's-
but it may be a she. I
that's-
don't know. Like, who knows?
That's $25, bro.
You know, whoever that is deserves it.
Yeah.
Whoever that wallet is, because I've seen that wallet be doing what that wallet be doing.
9ZVHU. Let's go.
Oh, and that person bought a King Me Militia? Wow, look, just made $25.
$25.
What
guys.
other NFT did you like buy $5 worth and then earn $25?
DZKKX.
That's right. People aren't very smart with money. So like,
That's true.
I get
Most
it. They're
people are
not.
not.
You know, it's cool being dumb. I'll just buy 25 of these
It's cool
fuckers. Have 25 wallets and, you know,
500 stacker.
like, hey, what if all these wallets were just me?
Wouldn't that be
It's
fun?
still work. You still do it, right?
I'm still doing it.
Hey, you know it's
I'm
going to
still in the
hands,
field no matter what.
diamond hands.
That's true.
It's like, all right, fine.
37G, 37T. Here we go.
Did you raising it? It's 25K. 25K.
25K.
25K.
100,000 stacker for all four. $1 USDC.
That's $500.
Yeah. Covers
Oh my gosh.
covers
That
the
would
cost.
literally pay for the cost.
It's for all of them. That's right. Let's see here. We got HV1R4. We got 6S
You know the funny ass thing too
Huh.
is right after I buy all of them, the floor is at 2 Sol. You're already worth more.
You already.
I literally could, if I don't buy them and the bot figures it out, because that's what's been happening. Why
That's
we're
right.
being pushed down.
AR, it's a bot. Yeah, ARGG. Well, he wants to act like a bot. ARGG, ATJN, 7GIGOC, and 78HX, 4PARK. I know that one. And 9XD8, 9XD8, 5NSNC, M1DSB,
All these
CQZRD,
people doing a job.
CG5E1,
It's like all these people have the militia probably. No, they
no, HZE6. Yeah, most of them do. HZE6. There we go. And that's it.
that's it.
That's it. So we got about 10 more to go.
Okay.
4 minutes. Can we do them? Let's see.
Oh hell yeah. We can.
We'll put another song on real quick while this is spinning.
Do the Sunday one. You have that one? Sunday service one? I love that one. Oh, you don't have it.
No, I do not have anything. 100 stacker. I didn't even know I had a 100 stacker on there. But we do now. All right, that's for HV1R4. I'm gonna fix that. I'm gonna fix that going forward. $1 USDC.
Exactly.
That's 6S CRT. Next one is VHDC.
The HBC. Here we go.
1K.
One stacker.
1K stacker.
One.
There will be a time.
Yeah,
One
yeah.
stacker is $1.
Yeah, you
Or
get
it'll be
$1. You get one stacker.
One stacker, $1.
We'll see in the future, man. That's when it's coming.
That's right. ARGG. Here we go. 1K. ATJN7. Here we go.
ATJN7. Oh, damn.
Damn, $5 in
Dude,
USDC.
let's just take the moment to look up that wallet and see if they have a new
Yeah.
militia.
Well, they do. But watch.
Yeah, because you won 5 USDC.
Where is it at here? Hold on. ATJN7. Hold on. ATJN7. Here we go. Yeah. Let's check this out. We'll go to here. Click this. Click this.
You had your moment, but we're stacking
Come on.
digital. We're building legacy. We don't chase pennies. We print purpose.
Before they switch it out and put a different character in there. They got a knight in that wallet.
Oh, they got a knight.
They got a knight. I'm gonna put ×3 on there.
Yeah,
That's
so-
$15.
But just so you know, owning the meme militia, they bought $1
They bought $1 and they got 15.
and they just got 15. Like, let's talk about utility, bro.
That's utility right there.
I'll just end up having 35 wallets. Like, I'll own them all. So
7GI GOC, our dog right here.
that down the road, they'll be like, man, that guy was smart. Look at what he did. He just bought up all their stuff. Even though it was a free mint and he didn't get a single one,
Yeah.
all these people were sitting there like this. Give me a ball, give me a ball.
They're not even leveraging them. There's
No,
one
no, they're
person.
not
There's
leveraging
one
them.
person that has like 50 of them, and they haven't ever bought.
No, all they're doing is sitting there. They just went like this. They're like following you, went like this, and now they're like, well, let me just hold down the force. Like, dude, haven't you made enough money by being like this?
Yep.
Get the fuck out of here.
$1 USDC.
And
Four
these are the people that are trying to like hold you down, and you don't realize it.
4 PARK.
Get out of here.
Well, I
Sell 'em
realize.
all.
I
I know you realize. Yeah, you realize. But
Five-
most people don't understand. It's like, just drop the force, sell them all so we can buy them. Get the fuck out.
We're gonna have to put explicits on YouTube this time. 9XD8. 9XD8. Let's roll it.
Yeah, I'm just ready to start the new year right. Like, all you people that are sitting here, you're just holding these things and you ain't actually on the squad.
$2
Like,
USDC.
get the hell out, man.
5NSNC. Here we go.
Get it moving. Drop it. Push us down. Okay, we'll buy it. You've proven that.
Let's see here. Another
Oh.
$5 in USDC.
Wow.
Oh, just almost hit it. Live at SNC. STKR. That was so close. M1 DSB. We got 3 left to go.
Yeah,
Four
that's the
left.
one thing that's happened, bros. I'm not scared anymore about someone dumping.
Yeah.
Like,
CQZRD.
we're way past that now.
CQZRD. Here we go.
Our founders council, we're so strong now,
Oh,
guys.
dude.
All you chumps that have been sitting here that you were there at the beginning and you're like trying to push us down, it's like,
25% CQZRD.
and you're sitting on these, all you that are sitting on the meme militia that were lucky enough to have that that big finger that you're like this because you were there with
Donate.
Adrian. Like, if you ain't on the squad doing something wicked, building with us, get the fuck out.
HGE6. Oh, snap. 1K. Closing it out with 1,000 stackers for HGE6. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, man. Let me go here. Change this song, actually.
And I do think you should start calling out these people so then they're forced to make moves.
You
know, because I was actually looking at the chart just recently. It was like, we are the same number as another
project. Mm-hmm.
The same exact.
We were higher this morning, and then
Yeah.
they got a little momentum this morning. Let's see.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got a little momentum this morning, but yeah, we're sitting at let's see here, at 111. So we're kicking ass.
You know, just so you know, ever in history, it's always been like a red versus blue thing, a Republican versus Democrat, or this kind of thing. Like, why isn't it actually a beneficial thing to be memeing and going after each other? Like, that's what makes the noise, so other people see it.
Don says, I'll get 26 wallets if you get 25. OG Gamer says, my son's playing in the band at the state finals for the West Orange Stark. And we're having a bunch of family supposed to come over on Christmas. I'm grateful for everyone. Merry Christmas, my bro. I love you, OG Gamer Gangsta. You're freaking awesome, bro.
Yeah, me too, man.
Shout out to your boy. Good luck with that. I'd be curious to know what he's playing in the band. I was in the band. I was one of those guys. I was the drummer.
You were at band camp, that's for sure.
Definitely not at band camp. Maybe they lost access to their wallet.
Go?
Yeah, where'd that flute go? Oh man, that's a classic movie. I haven't seen that movie since it came out.
Oh, dude, I had an amazing time at the World Series of Poker, and what's her name, Ananda or whatever? She showed up, man. We were rolling, man, having so much fun together. Invited me to this party that my girlfriend at the time was like, we ain't going to that party. I'm like, why not? What was the game from what's her name? From American Pie, that Nadia.
Oh yeah,
Nadia.
Oh my gosh.
She's, man, I'll
Every
never
teenage
forget.
boys.
Every teenage boy. Yeah, like there was people at the table. It was like, where are your hands, bro?
Where are your hands? Oh man, he plays baritone. That's freaking rad, dude. Well, shout out to your boy. Merry Christmas to all you guys. I'm just not I'm a competitive against myself. I'm not competitive against other people. I did have some chuckles over the last few days as we've been soaring past other projects who've been fudding us. So there was that. I have a problem being brutally honest. I'm a brutally honest person, but I just got no time or energy to call people out. Like I'm going to let them do what they're going to do. I get it. I'm going to let the people in the community who want to call them out.
Oh, so you're saying it's okay?
Yeah, there's permission.
Oh,
There's your permission.
Cool. And then you get to be there
I just get to be me.
The perfect CEO founder that is like unwavering morally and, you know, all this stuff in the right place, doing the right thing at the right time.
That's the key.
And some of us could be like, all right, I'll throw shots.
Yeah. If you want to take your shots, take your shots. You're a grown ass adult. You could do whatever you want, man, woman, whatever that is. But just know that I got your back. I'm supporting you. I'm rooting for you. Even if you're my enemy, even if you're my hater, I'm praying for you. I'm rooting for you. I want everybody to have an amazing Christmas. All of them, my fudders, my friends, and everybody in between. So we love, and my family. So love you guys. Hope you guys have an amazing Christmas. This is the last show.
Wait, so we're done for like how long? And when do you officially come back? I know you might do some little space.
You'll probably
do.
I'll do a Saturday. I'll do a Saturday space.
Don't tell them what you're gonna do. Just do it.
Yeah, exactly. Well, you'll see the notification, but the show will be back not this week, coming week, but the following week,
Well,
the following Monday.
Well, let's figure out a date here, guy.
That's right.
Let's figure out this date. There's got to be a time frame here.
So the date there is going to be next year.
Shut up.
I will see you guys next year.
Wait, so you're talking?
So all this week is gone. So then when we come back, we'll be.
You're talking January 5th
hold on,
is when you're
let me see
coming
here, let me
back?
see here. So
No.
this is next week, right? Yeah. So this Friday. So that's next week. So then we're coming back on the 29th. Sorry,
the
not next
29th.
year. Okay, so not next year.
Yeah, because I think it's really important to ring in the new year
Yep.
together, put behind this. We haven't even been here for a year.
But don't get caught slipping. I might surprise you guys and do a random pop-up show where I do some sort of stupid Christmas giveaway. And whoever's buying on the charts during that time gets hooked the F up.
Ooh.
So don't get caught slipping. Just because I'm off doesn't mean I'm not paying attention. We got another call coming
That
in.
might be the big dog.
Who's this? I can hear myself in the background. Who is this?
Hey, Adrian, it's Jared.
What's up, bro?
Oh,
What's up? Oh, I was watching the show thinking it was still live.
it is.
It is still live.
Oh, well, then I'm lagging. All right, well, am I on the show with you now?
You
Yes,
are.
You are.
Perfect. I really just wanted to call in and say that Stacker has been the best pick of my portfolio for 2025.
Woo! Let's go.
If this is the way, if this is the sign-off episode, I at least wanted to get that on the record. That out of all the projects I've invested in, Stacker has been the leading project of 2025.
Let's go. That's so bullish, dude. I appreciate you. I can't wait for everybody to hear about what you and I have been cooking, what we got coming for everybody here. They're all going to be impacted by this. And you have been one of the greatest connections and people that I've met this year. So I can't thank you enough. In fact, if I look at the AI marketing world and all the people that I met this year and the people that showed up and supported us there, you're hands down, you're the GOAT. You're the OG of them all. So it means a lot, bro.
Well, yeah, and to hear you say that coming from you, that's certainly a blessing. We've got Mr. Abundant on the team. Just meeting the team and everyone was a blessing. And yeah, all the things we have cooking up and ready to roll out for everyone in 2026, definitely a year to look forward to.
So, okay, one question for you because I know who you are and how smart you are. What's the end of this year look like? What's your prediction for Solana?
Solana, what I believe, unless the powers that be want to create something fundamentally different than what the technical analysis is showing, is that basically we will continue charting down a little bit until we find a hard support, and then market sentiment will take over. So for Solana, I really couldn't give a strong prediction, but I would like to see us hold around 110 if we do chart down that low.
Mm-hmm.
Now, on the other scenario I would just offer up is that technically we should be deep in alt season right now. However, we are also at a pivot point where the government is creating regulation. Now, that regulation is not so much for us retail people, but it's for the actual institutional dollars that are in the high billions and collectively into the trillions. So when that Clarity Act really gets finalized and these large players who manage untold amounts of money from pensions, retirement funds, insurance dollars, what have you, once they have clarity, they will start entering the market, and then it will create a cycle, I believe, like we haven't quite seen before. So we're just at a pivot point to where some people, such as Michael Saylor, believe 4-year traditional cycles are a thing of the past, and regulation is going to create a new environment. So we're getting into a bit of a .com scenario. Moving forward that do not have true utility will fade away. And even if it doesn't have perceived utility in institutional terms, communities will determine the projects also which succeed moving forward. So Stacker is in a beautiful place in that regard. We have a strong, fantastic, growing community. We have true utility.
However, institutional dollars, they will be eyeing the Bitcoin blockchain, the Ethereum blockchain, and I also believe the Solana blockchain. So that's kind of my end of year forecast.
Dude, I love it. I mean, I don't like hearing that we might go down to 110, 112 or whatever, but like I see what you're saying. And knowing that it's like we talked about the end of the year, like right now today's the 19th of December, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we do know the January effect, right? So it's like, okay, we could trend down. And then, you know, I do know what's going on with the altcoins and all that. It's like, oh, we could have a pretty amazing January here. And what I do know is we're going to have an amazing January here just because all these projects we've been working on, all this work that we put in, and now we're about to start showing it to the public, right? We've been planning, we've been building, and we're about to be a year old. Like that'll happen next January. Yeah,
January 18th, we will be 1 year old. Crazy how much we've accomplished and what we've built and done. E-commerce store, staking, two versions of staking, and that whole disaster and nightmare. The wheel is built. Bob got a hold of the wheel, and he's cleaning up the mess that it is.
Yeah,
that's why it's taken so long. It was a big mess.
Yeah,
a very, very big mess.
Let me know who I need to call out.
It was a very, very big mess. It was one of the biggest messes. We're having to clean it up. It's just the way that it goes sometimes. Okay, guys, we appreciate your patience.
But yeah, it was a big mess. So he's cleaning that up for us. What else did we do aside from that? I mean, Meme Militia, Meme to Earn, paid out thousands and thousands of dollars, burned over 15 million Stacker tokens, gave away over 50 million Stacker tokens. Like,
yeah,
it's like
we learned all these lessons too. That's the biggest thing, man. Everything was a lesson and a pivot.
Got lifted up, got torn down. And we're like Phoenix rising from the ashes in 2026.
I mean, shit, you could be like me and grab your leather jacket, show up at the show, ready to like sport it, and then realize, oh, it's my mom's leather jacket. What the fuck? I can't wear that on the show.
Oh, that was a good joke he told him this morning. He's like, punchline, it was my mom's jacket. I was like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That would have been funny to wear.
Don't tempt me.
Well, I would certainly say a stellar first year, an amazing foundation laid down. You know, a lot of people need to recognize you are bringing a lot of Web 2 expertise over into this Web 3 environment. Truly adopting the philosophy of collaboration over competition, and really just, you know, a oasis in the desert of this Web3 space. You know, SkillStacker is really already helping so many people. If 2025, you know, was this strong, I can only imagine us moving forward into 2026 with the foundation laid, and now, you know, building upon that for another complete year.
Yeah,
you know,
to be having this conversation a year from now and giving a recap for 2026.
You know, what's interesting about this is now that you say that, I have no problem that we're going long here because I think this is a really important conversation. What you guys don't know, and I was going to share it with Mr. Abundant before the show, but we got off on different talks and conversations.
I was doing push-ups.
He was doing push-ups. We were talking about Meme Militia and all the alpha there. But what's interesting that you say that is I spent 2 hours yesterday training a new AI that I have on everything that I did in 2025 and where every dollar and every hour of my time went, where I spent, how much time per week I spent on this, how much time I spent on that. And I broke everything down on what time I put in, what money I put in, what money I made, what brought me passion, what didn't bring me passion, what were challenges. I spent 2 hours doing this for one GPT, one training that I wanted to do, actually technically a gem. And it gave me, and then I asked it, I went to Alex Hormozi's videos, his top videos, where he gives the blueprint for becoming a millionaire and a billionaire, all this stuff. And I took the transcripts from those videos, put that in, and I asked it to be a high performance coach like Tony Robbins, Alex Hormozi, and Robert Kiyosaki. And I took content from all of them, their best content, and I plugged it all in there with all my information. And it gave me a roadmap of exactly what I needed to do to make my 2026 the most successful year of my career and to make SkillStacker the most successful project that it could possibly be. And the roadmap is laid out, not just in very tactical things that I need to do, things that I need to cut out, but what I need to do month by month. And what's crazy about it is I looked at it and I was like, man, this is so simple. And I was like, but there's not a whole lot on there. But as I looked throughout the year, I'm like, man, if I got to the end of the year and I've actually accomplished all this, this would be freaking incredible. And because it's so laser focused, rather than shooting a shotgun, it's so laser focused on.
That's what you need to do.
That's what I saw. And so all these leaks in the boat that I've drilled into my own boat, I'm now plugging those holes thanks to AI, which is amazing. I'm plugging these holes, and now I have this opportunity to get rid of a lot of things. One of the things that's gonna be hard to hear, Video Marketing Vault, it's bye-bye.
Yeah.
Plaster Review is bye-bye. It's not that we can't sell those assets. They're assets that we built. They have value. That's bye-bye. When it comes to, and this is, I'm going to say, I don't know if I should, yeah. Me Marketing Agency, it's not that it's bye-bye, but it's bye-bye for me.
Yeah.
It has to come off of my plate. Somebody else has to completely take it over. It's not mine anymore. I had the vision, the idea that was handed to me from you. I created it and I did my part. It's time to hand the baby off and give the baby back, right? And give it back to who it rightfully belongs to. A couple other things, little side projects that I have that I've been working on doing. And then all of my consulting, other than the one consistent consulting client that I have right now, only time I'm going to offer up, I have 4 sessions that I can do per month. My rate in January is going to $2,500 a session. And so that'll allow me, if I do 4 sessions a month, that's an extra 10 grand a month on top of what I'm already getting from that existing client. That right there is 15 grand on top of my salary, which is another, a good amount. So we're talking $25,000, $30,000 a month for me in 2026, personally, which puts me in a really great position, which it's not 6 figures a month like I want, but it's a build towards that. And so then the rest of my focus goes towards creating content on YouTube. That's the number one thing. It goes, my number one primary driver, what you said to me the other day, is 24-hour funnels. It literally said my number one thing I need to be doing is 24-hour funnels. And I need to step back from Stacker from a perspective and let the community step in. Because just like I've supported the charts on many occasions, just like I've come in and supported the chart to keep it from going down, I need to step back from the day-to-day operations of Stacker and let the community step in and do what we've created and trained and preparing them for a year to do. So second quarter of 2026, I will be moving myself back from kind of setting the groundwork in January, February, and then in March, I'm starting to ease myself out of all the day-to-day stuff. And then the rest of 2026, let the community step in and do what the community needs to do. We have enough leaders. We have enough people. We have enough badasses in this community in order for that. So now all of a sudden, my vision and my plate and the amount of balls that I'm juggling goes from 12 to 3.
You absolutely have to.
24-hour funnels and Brand Butler, and Skill Stacker becomes part of my portfolio and becomes something that I manage. It said 1 hour a week. 1 hour a week, aside from the show, because the show is what I do to create content for YouTube, right? That's my content creation method, is doing this show. So a lot of stuff is going to get pulled off my plate. I'm going to become laser focused, which is, what do you think is going to do to Stacker? As I'm getting $30,000 a month in liquidity.
Yeah, I mean, you're going to be able to buy, you're going to be able to support this. And as long as people show up to take stuff and build with it, which that's going to take the people to show up.
That's right.
But the bottom line is, if you still have Skill Stacker in your plan for building and growing it, then you're still putting the rewards pool in there. And as you do that, it'll still rise and grow.
Well, Brand Butler is going to go from 197 January 5th. From right now, it's at 97. It's going to 197 on the 15th of January. So that's going to go up on the agency plan.
I mean, all this stuff with Brand Butler, I mean, if we're speaking completely honest, it's like, it doesn't make money. So
it's not making money.
So
yet,
it's
right?
97. You're going to 197. Why even talk about it? Nobody's paying 97.
Well, because in the beginning of the year, Bob will be done, right? Probably first quarter, beginning of second quarter, Bob will be done with the new version, which will go from generative to predictive.
That's a big thing.
Which is going to change everything. So if I'm able to focus more of my time and energy on Brand Butler and give that my energy.
The only way Brand Butler is going to end up doing something is if you take it and use it and show everybody how it is actually making your business work.
That's
Just like
the content.
the things that you're saying, you're like, oh, I'm going to remove this from my plate. I'm going to remove this. I'm going to remove this. You're wrong by saying that, because what you need to do is replace you with Brand Butler, and then you actually make it successful.
Of course.
Otherwise, you're lying to yourself saying, I'm going to focus on Brand Butler, not these other things that you built. The whole goal was, and what you pitched to everybody was, you were going to take Brand Butler and it was going to take so much time off your plate, and it was going to replace so much and make things so automated that all these things were possible. That's why you built them.
Exactly right.
So that's what you get to
Tim,
do.
That's what's coming.
Okay. Well, there we go. That's
Well, and just to give a plug of Brand Butler, you know, I've been able to use it in my project, and I wouldn't even know where to begin praising it, because there's so many. I mean, you get a SWOT analysis, you get 30-day emails from a cold lead, a warm lead, a captured lead. There's retention. And that's just one small aspect, you know, one color on the spectrum. And then as far as the back office y'all have built out for me, that it was the missing piece. You know, that was the delay to my whole
as long as it's being used
we use
and
Brand
committed
Butler.
to,
We use Brand Butler with him. We haven't revealed what this project.
Lead Butler, yes, sir.
As long as it's being used, and you got to keep on nurturing the things and using Brand Butler to keep on building. He's been building, right? So it's like, we've been on this road for a while. Like, you guys have been on it for a couple of years, 2.5 years,
2.5 years now,
almost. And for me, it's been over a year. So I'm like, okay. And the talking about it, this is what it's gonna be. All right, dude, I'm over that in 2026. Those talks about what it's gonna be are over. You got to take 2026 and be like, this is what it is. I'm using it. This is what I'm doing with it. Look at this business. Do you see those marketing assets that are going out? Yeah, I didn't do that.
Brand Butler did.
It was Banks. It was Banks.
That's right.
Hey, this is, if you prove that and you set up all your wealth, I've seen your whole ecosystem, and you go through as Adrian and make sure each one of those work instead of building another something else.
Nope, not happening.
Fuck that.
Exactly.
Make sure each one of these work, and Brand Butler becomes the thing behind it. Oh, dude. 2026 is going to be like, and we're going to $1 billion.
Well, he's a great case study for this, because we literally started with the brand blueprint, created the marketing plan, developed all the offers, revamping the landing page. Like, as we speak, we're working on this, on the new landing page and updating everything, all the offer, like everything is getting revamped. And then now he's in Lead Butler. All the automations are built, all the follow-up camp. Like, we've literally walked this entire plan out from start to finish with him. And then we're going to reveal this in 2026.
Well, and let me add this. The thing that impressed me personally so much is we actually used Brand Butler in almost a retroactive aspect, because there was a good bit of formation there already. However, the color scheme that it spit out landed 5 of the 6 colors I was already using. Some of the analysis that I had done, you know, just long form case study, the AI broke it down into who my ideal customer was, and that was spot on. So it's not that Brand Butler really set a standard for me in that sense. It's that I had already gathered all of this data and it validated it for me.
Well, now, and you've trained an AI on it, and you've got documentation for it all to support everything that you're doing.
So, you know, that just lets me know if you were to use Banks and Brand Butler from scratch, given the fact that it was so parallel to what I had already created, it would have saved me so much time and so much money if I would have had it from the beginning. Is where I would, you know, finish that statement.
For me, the big thing about Brand Butler is taking it from the thing where it's like, hey, you're starting something out, because these are all regular people. And yeah, okay, you could get somebody to give you $20 to go and do it. But the reality is they could do this with a 7-day free trial. They could do their brand blueprint and their marketing plan. what Brand Butler truly
is thousands of dollars of value if you really start the process and you realize
It's true.
how many different contractors or experts you need to go speak to handle these processes that are unfamiliar to so many.
Oh man.
Just in the free 7-day trial, you are going to.
Because people don't know the stuff that you know now, right? You've been a mastermind.
I know, but this is the thing, and I this has been the issue the whole time. Until you have somebody like, I don't know, just big time people who are successful saying that,
that's who's on the phone,
and proving that they've done it. With this, nobody else is gonna care.
Yeah, that's true.
And because they're just gonna go to ChatGPT, they're gonna ask it for the stuff, and it's
right.
gonna spit out something that's not gonna be the best frameworks and all the stuff like you've created, right?
Mhm.
But until these type of people that are very influential create the hype around it and say, oh yeah, I built my new brand and this is how I did it. Like, you know, I don't know, like one of the Kardashians or someone like that.
Yeah.
Someone like that does it and says, I built this new brand. This is how I started. All of a sudden, 100,000 people will go sign up. A bunch of them will be in there. And now you'll be able to truly have that business to where it is that next level, you know?
That's right.
Yeah.
That's
and
right.
I know that's coming. It takes
And we're
a little
going to
time.
create a few of those too.
Well, that's the other things. You get to be like, oh yeah.
We're going to create. Oh yeah. You know that company? Oh yeah. Uh-huh. They onboarded 4 million people into Web3. Yeah. Uh-huh. That's this guy on the phone right here.
Yeah.
That's
There we go.
Powered by Brand Butler. And look at Bob right here. 2026 is my year. I just know I will be delivering a new Brand Butler that's going to cause mouths to drop. That's freaking great.
Well, what's up with the wheel, Bob? I'm about to buy 4 more meme militia. So we need to get this so I don't have to have my boy spending all this time on the wheel because it'll take up the whole hour that he's committed to doing.
That's all good. We're gonna get there. He's going through the mess. We'll get it figured out. And Bobby Janis, my boy Robert. What's up, brother? Good to see you. Well, we're coming up on an hour and a half. Any other thoughts or anything you want to share?
I think that we should do more wheel spins for those people.
Go ahead, bro.
For me, I have to say 2026 is definitely going to be a year of expansion and focus. And, you know, just the few irons that are in the fire, you pruning down your schedule. I can only imagine, you know, like I said, where we are this time, 2026. I'm beyond excited.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree, man.
The word flourishing was the word that was given yesterday on our brand hacker call.
Yeah.
And that when I heard that word, I was like, that is the word. That's that one hits.
I will say I'm going to have a different role for you in 2026. There's going to be some shifts that happen just like you're doing this.
Oh yeah.
Know that I love you so much, but I'm going to shift from the guy that's just like here rocking to like, all right, bro.
Full-fledged Mr. Abundant.
I'm going to hold you fucking to some shit and we're going to level up together,
Let's
man.
go.
Because I'm going to do push-ups.
Yeah.
Which I haven't been doing in 2025.
That's right.
So
that's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Suspect says it sounds like Mr. Abundant is saying to use influencer marketing.
Yeah, exactly.
We got that.
Yeah.
What if Snoop Dogg launches a new brand with Brand Butler?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Snoop a Loop. Come on, baby. Who can
That's
hook me up?
exactly what I'm saying.
I want Shaq. I'm a
I
huge
love
Shaq fan.
Shaq,
I'm
dude.
such a huge Shaq
It's
fan.
just
We gotta
the
get Shaq.
fucking Reebok thing.
Who can?
dude.
I know what that is.
I'm sorry, man. I wore the Iversons. I got Iversons. And those were dope. With
He
the
is a
little,
shoe guy.
But like Shaq, bro, Reebok. I get it, man. But like you can own Reebok because it ain't
Because he's Shaq.
Nike.
Yeah, because he's Shaq. Yeah, exactly. Well, we appreciate you guys. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays to all of you guys that celebrate. And we love you. We'll see you back on Monday, the 29th here for a show. But don't forget, like I was saying, we'll see who's actually showing up still, even when I'm not here, even when I'm on vacation with my family. I showed up all year.
Yeah. And that being said, Wayne doing on Monday, Wayne doing like every single person adding up for the wheel. Like, how are we going to do the wheel starting on Monday? Like, because
Who knows? By then, we could have the wheel live.
All right, yeah, you've been saying that every week for the last how long?
It's the third.
Come on, Bob.
The third Wednesday.
Come on, Bob. I'm gonna start like messing with people a little bit. Hey, Bob.
The third Wednesday of
is
next
the wheel
month.
gonna be live? Because if I go buy some more Me Militia, I gotta have like, you know, all these wallets. I got all the money set aside to make $5 buys.
That's right. That's right. We're on one today.
Can I do it online, Bob?
All
Hey,
right.
Bob, can you have like a 48-hour no sleeping like you did with NNN?
Like
Put in that much work to this, it'll make you more money and save me money.
That's right. What did you say, Jared?
I said a hackathon.
A hackathon,
Yeah,
right?
let's
I'll
do
stay
a
up with you, bro.
What's up? I will too.
We'll stay.
I'll
I'll
do
stay up
push-ups.
with you. We'll do push-ups. We'll all stay up
Yeah.
with you. All right, we're gonna end it there. We love you guys.
Dude, why end it?
Because I got other shit to do today.
No, you don't.
I got shit to do today. Yeah,
Well, how
look,
many
I'm probably
people are
already
still
over.
watching? How many
I've
people
already-
are still
I
watching?
bet you I'm already missing a meeting right now. Let's see.
You know what's funny? This is the first time I did.
I did. I just missed. I literally just missed a 15-minute session with who was this? Oh, with Alyssa Kulia Dove. That's okay. She'll be all right. I got another one coming up here with Bailey though.
I saved you, bro.
You saved me. Anyways, it was good to go along. I appreciate you guys. I do have other stuff. Look at Bob laughing. Launch a pump fund for wheel and stream. That's so funny.
Hey, Bob, I'll put a bounty on the wheel. I'll give you 100K if you finish in the next 5 days.
If you finish before the next show,
By Christmas, dude. Christmas, I want to be like, it's fucking Christmas. There's a wheel.
well, that's right. That's
By
right.
Christmas,
We'll
that gives you more than 5 days.
We'll see. We'll see.
I'll give him 100K. Hey, he showed up in my DM just recently, being like, "Hey, man, I staked." Guess what, bro?
There
Get
you-
the wheel done.
There you go.
I'll give you an extra 100K.
Let's go. There it is right there. All right, guys. We love you. Have a great holiday. If you need something, holler at us. Otherwise, we'll get all you guys paid out today from yesterday and today. And we'll see you guys soon. God bless. And we'll be on some spaces. Don't worry. Keep looking up.
Where's Danny?
Bye, Danny.
They told me learn the rules, but I broke the mold. Flipping the script while the story's cold. Education system's got a crack in the frame. We stacking skills they can't even name. STKR breaking the chains. Wade Bree riding in our veins. Freedom's a hustle, we built from the ground. Stacking the skills, now the future's unbound. No textbook here, just codes we weave. Entrepreneur dreams that make you believe. Waves of the West with a whistle in the air. Calling out rebels who don't play fair. STKR breaking the chains. Wade Bree riding in our veins. Freedom's a hustle, we built from the ground. Stacking the skills, now the future's unbound. No textbook here, just codes we weave. Entrepreneur dreams that make you believe. Waves of the West with a whistle in the air. Calling out rebels who don't play fair. TKR breaking the chains. Wade Bree riding in our veins. Freedom's a hustle, we built from the ground. Stacking the skills, now the future's unbound. Degrees can't teach what our grind's about. The system's old, we found the route. Web Bree power, we kick in the door. Rebels unite, time to even the score. STKR breaking the chains. Wade Bree riding in our veins. Freedom's a hustle, we built from the ground. Stacking the skills, now the future's unbound.
Where's Danny?
Feliz Navidad!